AmoVisuals filmed this.
Welcome back to the Second Spliff podcast, your favorite stoner podcast. You already know we're already rolling. We got fucking Logan and Oscar with that one last time. Today we're back. We got some Woods, some Patron, and a very special guest. For years I've been listening to him. He's been making crazy moves in Windsor with probably the most prolific video right now, Real Life, that's got over 100K. So with that being said, I want to welcome Peso Benjies to the podcast.
My guy, what's going on, man? You feel me? How y'all doing in this?
Good, bro. Good.
Chilling, brother.
At the start of each pod, if you haven't seen it already, we give each guest kind of a minute or two to introduce who they are, how they came about, and kind of what they're working on right now in the scene, and then we just get into a conversation based off of that.
All right, bet. So basically, born here in Windsor. Family from down south, Selma, Alabama. My dad got into this music through my dad, really just being around him. My uncle actually got like one of the craziest songs out of Detroit. Shout out my uncle Lathan Grady. He got a song called Freak It, one of the craziest songs to come out the D. Y'all go check that out if you haven't heard it. But basically that's just it, man. Like, you know how Windsor be, man, just out here, you know, everyone just doing their thing, trying to focus on the right things, music, whatnot, you know?
Yeah,
Facts.
Boom.
No, that's sick. Dude, like, when Real Life came out, bro, that, like, I was in the age group where, like, that shit was everywhere. Every kid my age was playing that. I go to a party, didn't matter where it was, if it was out in the county, in the city, bro, it was getting played everywhere. So, like,
Mad, bro.
yeah, it was different. It was cool. And, like, that was one of the first things we ever witnessed that was local. You know what I mean? That was the only thing from our city that we had that was crazy hot. So, like, that was sick to see.
Yeah, that's true, like, genuine sound from the city, I think. Like, you've got probably the most numbers put up. You got probably the most fan base behind you. You just shot Jurisdiction with Ammo just recently. I want to talk about that for sure.
Yeah, that's so hard.
It's dude, that song has been on my aux cord for the past fucking 2 weeks consistently, over and over.
Hell yeah.
It's I want to get into how you guys kind of like linked up, because you've done work before.
Yeah.
And then how did this one come about? I kind of want to get into that.
We I don't know. We've been back in contact for like a minute, like for like I know like a good year, like on and off. But like it was just finding the right time to like link up and do stuff, because either I'll be busy or he'll be busy, and then we just kind of got to it one day, and fucking he was like, "Yo, I'm coming to the studio, come meet me at the studio," and it's the same with like everyone I work with. It's like it's always like a last minute thing. Like we don't plan it half the time, and I know from like most of his other videos, like it's always run and gun. It's like just pick a couple locations, make a sick edit, nothing really planned out, and then we just kind of got to it. Fucking, we filmed it in like what 30 minutes or some shit. Like
Really?
45 minutes. Yeah.
No, that's so quick.
Because like we only really had like a couple locations. We had like the studio, and then we were supposed to go to the club after, but I didn't want to be out late, so we were going to do the following weekend. But then he was going to have some of his boys come through, but then everyone's schedule was mad, so it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
But I actually had gone to Blanche maybe, I think like 2 or 3 weeks before, no, about a month and a half before that, to go and do some promo work for the guy that runs the place. But he, actually, I think I mentioned this on the last podcast, like it didn't really work out, because he wanted me to take photos, then he said video, then he said photos. So I got really confused, so I just took a whole bunch of videos. So I thought, you know what, let me just put them in the video. So I put all the shit that I got in there, like girls smoking, people drinking and shit.
And there's little B-roll stuff.
Yeah. So I just chucked that in the video, and it fucking looked sick. So I was like, fuck it, we just make it work, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I seen bro popped out of the Circle K.
I was like, it looks sick. I just make it work. I see it, you know. I'm like, okay, we're outside random places. Let's just put a bunch of shit together. And like the thing is, with all his videos that I always see as well, especially with the first one we ever shot, it's all just raw stuff. Like we're not planning nothing. He's got all his boys around him, or it could be a solo, but you just make it work, and fucking, it always just looks sick at the end. So.
And every single video has turned out fucking solid.
Yeah.
It's just, I kind of want to know, like, do you freestyle all of your like stuff, or are you writing in the stew? Like, what's your method of like recording?
Shit, before I used to write this shit before, like Real Life, 2019. We were just fucking around. I would write that shit, but I'm not gonna lie, now I just freestyle shit.
Okay.
You know, go in one take, and then whatever. You know,
Damn.
if I don't like it, I'll fuck around and do it again.
Okay.
Mhm.
Other freestyles type shit.
You just
That's
feel
dope.
the vibe and go with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's your like? What's like a you like? You do something this day and you're like, I have to make a song. Like, what's like your best day for you? Like, is a day where you got a lot going on and then you're like, okay, I have to hop in the stew, or like a day where you got nothing and you got like hella creative freedom. Like, what's the process?
Shit, it's really like just whatever's going on. It's actually, it depends on the beat. I can't even lie. It depends on the beat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If the beat, if it's a hit, that's like a R&B, I even do a R&B. If it's like reggaeton, I'll do a reggaeton. If it's freaking trap, I'll do trap. Feel me? Whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like wherever the fire beat is,
Yeah.
I'm on.
Okay.
You
That's
vibing
how
with
like it always starts. So that's the number one thing. Like when you get like outside opinions on everything you do, it just kind of helps everything out. So like whenever my girls listen to music, she doesn't really care if the artist is that great, but if the beat is hard, she'll listen to the fucking thing anyway. Like it
Oh.
always starts down with the beat.
Bro, half rappers are their producers, bro. Like
Yeah.
like it doesn't, because even some crazy ass rappers, if they didn't have the fire beats that they're putting behind their lyrics, like it wouldn't be as good. Like
Nah, no
we're
way.
definitely in the age of like producers are going heavy right now.
They need more credit, to be honest. Producers really need more credit. You know what I mean?
100%.
100%.
They don't get, like, they have the song damn near.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, like me, I could have no idea how to make a song and just listen to a producer, and like if he's good at what he does, like probably make a hit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like if he knows what
100%.
he's looking for and what he's trying to put together, then 100%.
Well, you got to remember, like he's basing it off what his ear. So like if he hears something good, and you're working closely with the guy, you guys can make hits like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about like teamwork at the end of the day. So like if you've got a good guy around you who's recording good shit for you, like obviously Peso goes to Mad Studios. They've been doing their shit for fucking years now.
Yeah.
They're like one of the most well-known studios in Windsor. Like
Best one in this area.
Yeah,
That's who
yeah.
you tapped in with, Matt
Oh
Studios.
yeah.
I
Shout
I
out
hear a
Shad,
lot.
Lozy, feel me, DJ Kid, everybody, you feel me?
That's
bro, I didn't
dope.
even know DJ Kid was producing, bro.
Oh yeah, he's
That's
wicked.
the
with
crazy thing. I remember coming through one time when I went to go meet Gurk One for the first time, and I seen DJ Kid doing all this shit, and I was like, I thought you just a DJ, brother. And he was like, I do many things. I'm like, okay.
Multi-talented man.
Oh hell yeah, man. Well, you gotta be like when you do like stuff like that. Like I've noticed mostly like every creative is doing more than one thing in the city. They're not just doing.
Oh, yeah.
They're not, so like he'll do other shit. He doesn't just DJ, produces. Most people who produce, they're also an artist as well.
Okay.
And yeah, it just goes on. Like they're doing more than one thing.
I feel like that's good for like expanding yourself and like your network and opportunities in that,
Oh,
right? Because if you got your hand in a couple different baskets around the city, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
more potential for you.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
So like you said in your little intro there, like your dad makes music, your uncle as well, and like so like is family a big thing to you type shit? Like were you always close with family? Like is that important to you a lot?
Yeah, you gotta be, feel me? Can't, like, you gotta put on for the people that put on for you. You know what I mean? Family's like, that's who's gonna hold you down when no one else will, you know?
Yeah.
So,
No, I agree with that.
100%.
I think it's one thing that gets overlooked, especially in people's chase to success, because they try to branch themselves out from what they know, right? And they're trying to expand, and they like
Yeah.
forget what's at home type shit, and like the people that got you to where you are today in order to be able to expand.
That's
yeah,
facts.
like, you can't forget God and you can't forget your family.
Mm-hmm. That's
Feel
fair.
me? Or whatever you believe in, you know, and can't forget how you was raised. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, it's like, I'm human, man. You feel me? Like, I'm human. Niggas fuck up, but it's like, you know, it's not like I'm like freaking demonic or some shit. You feel me? Like, on some devil shit. Hell no. You feel me? Niggas ain't trying to go to hell. You feel me?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
You know, niggas might think of that after the fact, but niggas fuck up. At the end of the day, the only thing I'm scared of is really God. And like,
That's
yeah,
fair.
bro. That's like the only thing I'm scared of is God. That's why, like, I always try to stay good connection with him, you know?
Like, it's between you guys. That's more like
Exactly.
your own thing inside, you know?
You feel me?
I've always felt that way. Like everyone's like, I don't think you have to go to church in order to be like a religious person. You know what I mean? Like your relationship with whoever God you may hold is like between you and them,
Yeah,
right?
exactly,
I understand the community aspect and all, but like, yeah, if it's on your time, evidently, that you need to like have a relationship with, bro.
Yeah. Like you can be one of those guys who's really serious about it, like, oh, well, I'm gonna go to like their holy place like every weekend or something. It's like, no, you can still be a religious person. It's more of your own beliefs with that.
And how you like live in your everyday life, because bro, I'm sure there's a million people that go to church every day and then step out of church and they're dickheads, right? Where like, bro, come on, like, right?
Bro.
Like, if you're true to your religion and like what you were taught is your beliefs and like you stand on being a good person, then like that's way better in my opinion.
Oh, 100%.
Because that's the thing, like, a lot of, like, that's the thing in every culture, every religion, the main thing is to do good, right? You feel me? No matter what it is. And it's like, you can try to be a perfect person all you want, but it's like, man, you just, something could piss you off. Like, people can't control their emotions. Some people can control it better than others, but there's still something not gonna piss them off. You might sin just out of emotion, just out of you being angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no one's perfect.
So like, that's why you can't really try and be perfect and shit. It's not gonna happen.
We're all sinners, right? That's the whole motive behind all this shit, is like you're trying to redeem yourself from your sins.
Everybody's just on kind of like a different path at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy how like from a kid, none of us, well, aside from me and Donnie, and none of us knew each other, and
Exactly.
everybody's path brings you together.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and then on the other side of that, like if it's your time to go, it's your time to go, right? So it's
I actually want to get that tattooed on me one day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck yeah.
dude, you're not gonna believe this. I know a guy that does tattoos.
Oh yeah.
My boy Logan over there does some fire tattoos. You should get to know him a little bit.
I will. You know.
Maybe sit down for a couple hours.
Get
with
you a
him on
nice face
podcast.
tattoo.
Yeah. Have a couple pints, chill.
Yo,
You know.
buddy.
Play some pool.
Oh, we should do it a camera right here,
Bro,
like a little.
Instead of the
Dude, that would
tier.
be hard.
it would be sick. I won't lie, but I feel like that's. I think the most. I would say like most dangerous place in my body to ever get tattooed is my neck. I wouldn't touch my face.
It
ever.
doesn't hurt as much as you think.
Well, I mean, I guess
Bro's
the same
got
thing
the
with your
whole
hands.
fucking neck
There's gonna be
tattoo
some like
going.
next forehead tattoo.
Bro.
Like, come to me for video work.
Yeah. Fuck, you should. Eh? Walking billboard, AmoVisuals one, baby. The
Best
Instagram
branding
handle
in the
right on
city.
it.
Just cross your back or something. Spend every day at the beach. Take the tarp off.
I wanted to go back to the whole like putting out real life situation. So yeah, when I first heard real life, I was actually working with this. Well, at the time, I was working with this guy Bick, and that's who kind of first showed me music videos, and that's when I first seen real life, and I was like, "Who's this?" And he was like, "His name's Peso, and he's like one of the biggest rappers in the city." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I think that's when I first reached out to Peso to like work, and this was like I think he was my third or fourth music video.
Really?
So honestly, I won't lie to you. If I didn't, everything happens for a reason, right? So if I hadn't met Peso at that time, that's my whole name in Windsor blew up after me and him did that video.
Really?
Okay,
That's
okay.
sick.
So we it was Teflon, wasn't it? Yeah. We shot,
yeah.
we shot Teflon. I was a bit like I wouldn't say nervous to go and like link him, but obviously like I knew he was a big rapper and I never shot for anyone like that in Windsor. It was just like a lot of underground people. So my brother was like, "You better not fuck this up," because like he knows a lot of people in Canada and Detroit that he's heard, because all of his friends knew the guy as well, because obviously it was his biggest song. So I was a bit nervous to go down. Next thing I know, there's like 30 man there, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, hope I'm gonna be good, you know. But no, everyone was blessed, everyone was sweet. It was a sick shoot. But then after that, Lum hit me up like 2 weeks after we dropped the video, and then bro, like it was just non-stop after that.
Dog, we got chased by dogs that day.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn.
Where at?
Fuck, we were walking and shit. Nah, after the video, we were walking and shit, and then fucking...
Wait, was this after I left?
Huh?
Was this after I left?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I don't remember that part.
Yeah, bro. It was after the video and shit, bro. Niggas fucking got chased by dogs, bro, by the basketball court.
Oh,
God damn. Yeah, bro. These
They
guys,
jump gate, or like were they just like someone walking them and let them go?
Bro, they jumped... No, these niggas are like chilling in the backyard or some shit like that. Can't remember. They're chilling in the backyard with the dogs. but the fence was like broke, so it was like uneven on one part, and then we're like, they kept running up, we're like, they ain't about to jump it. Yeah. Then they jumped it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like 2 big ass dogs, they get took off, bro.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna fucking find out. No, you gone.
Test me, bro.
Nah, cause you got the people. It's like fuck, bro. You know, you kick the dogs and these people, man.
Yeah, then they're coming after you for kicking their dog.
No, it's not even that. They're gonna. Oh man, here. I don't know if you guys remember. There's a guy. He was like some shit with a dog. He got like 15 years.
Damn.
Wait, like he killed the dog?
No, like he like assaulted it. Like he kicked it,
shit.
and the dog's like
Oh, like,
attacking
they
him or some
reported it
shit.
after.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
yeah.
they're
yeah.
Bro, like if a dog's attacking you, you're not gonna just.
Like, I'm a dog owner, and I take my dog for a walk. One charge out the front door the one day. I told the bitch I'd stab it. I was like, get your dog or I'm killing
Yeah,
it.
bro. You've got to say that stuff because like if a dog does attack you, you can get that shit put down.
Exactly. Especially, I found out some crazy shit. So I tattoo a girl who's like a vet tech assistant type of deal.
Okay.
And she said, like, if you have a dog, right? If your dog doesn't have a rabies shot, the only way to test for it's in like the brainstem and in the brain. So they chop the dog's head off. But 9 times out of 10, when they send it out, you're not getting it back.
That's fucked up, bro.
So they'll cremate your dog, but they won't give you the head.
That's some crazy ass shit.
So
dude.
like, vaccinate against rabies. That's all I'm saying.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, dogs jumping fences, bro. My perspective is self-defense. I'm gonna save myself and my dog.
Oh, 100%.
Especially around here though, because like people don't be paying attention to their dogs, bro.
No.
I see
They
strays
pay
around all
attention
the
to the
time.
kids, man. Let them
no,
that's
facts.
That's so yeah, yeah.
This is crazy.
Single baby.
Oh yo,
mom
you
with
mind if I
fucking-
grab a cup?
Yeah, go for it. Fucking,
Absolutely.
That's what I bought it for. Everybody pour up. If you want some, grab some shit. Don't matter, bro.
Fucking, I feel left out.
Fucking yeah.
You want some? Yeah,
Let's
I knew
go.
you would.
Everybody get some.
Oh yeah. That's the essentials for the Sunday pod.
Yeah.
Buddy, there's some shit I want to talk to both of you guys about, like kind of off camera, but like it's involving kind of a venue. We'll save it for after. I don't want to get too deep into it with the having to edit shit out and whatever.
But
not.
yeah, fucking big thinking shit.
Mhm. Have you done any like shows within the past like little bit at all? Like, how are you with that?
Hell no,
No.
man. Cause I took a break for the longest. I was just going through some shit. So I'm just
Okay.
trying to get back. You know,
Yo, how much do you want?
That's fair.
get back and shit.
Like good?
Took
Nah,
like
nah. It's like
took
literally a
time
shot's
off. Cause like I just had to get right for me.
Good shit. So now that you're back though, do you have any plans for like trying to get booked in? Like, are you actually before leading into that? Are you like, do you manage yourself? Obviously, like, do you have any like management to help you like book shows if you think you want to do something like that, or is it?
Shit, I got a distribution deal with Sony
Appreciate you, fellas.
Okay.
for them bitch ass niggas that be hating. You feel me?
Okay.
With Sony, like Sony Music?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fuck
Sony
yeah,
and
good
shit.
shit.
Yo,
I
Peso,
can't
was
say too
gonna
much.
say, you did the NA Chopper thing though, didn't you?
Shit.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh no.
He's
No,
a.
I had to let him know. I was like, I was filming. I remember seeing you, brother.
I don't know.
shit.
I was backstage.
How
chilling.
was that? How was that?
It was alright.
Yeah, that's dope. Fuck yeah.
That's
Nah,
good.
nah, man.
Bro, sometimes
Some light shit.
a break is like the best thing for you. You know what I mean? You get a good brain reset and like you can hit the ground fucking running, coming back into this shit.
Yeah, bro. Cause like, honestly, bro, the first year I did this shit, bro, that was just like a trial run.
Okay.
You feel me? That wasn't even like.
Just putting
Pretty
shit out.
damn good trial run, if I
feel
do
me?
say so.
Yeah.
Cheers, fellas.
But like, nah, the shit I got now, bro, the music I got now is crazy. It's on some shit for real.
That's good. No, that's good.
Put some hairs on your chest. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was only mentioning that to him because I was like, yeah, you have done a little show like recently. He wasn't actually on the list to perform,
Okay.
but one of the guys, two of the guys that I filmed for there, Zame and Lockup, they're both. I can't remember if they're both from Guelph or one of them's from Guelph, but one of them's definitely from Guelph, and I think it was Lockup. He came on stage, did a couple of songs, and then Peso just came out with him for one, and then
Fuck
stayed
yeah.
on stage and did real life.
I think I know.
He's got a lot of tattoos.
I don't know.
So it was like a special appearance type of deal. and
Yeah,
then-
yeah. Like, and no one was expecting him to like come up on stage. I thought he was just there chilling because Shadow, who does works at my studio, he was there with him as well. But whenever I see anyone out and about for like big events, these two are always together. Like he's he's always with him. So I see him. I was like chilling. I hadn't seen him in a minute, and then next thing you know, he comes out on stage and does Real Life. But by that time, it must have been about like 9 or almost 10 o'clock. So like there was a good 1,000 people in the crowd. By
Fuck
then.
yeah, that's not no small show,
well, that's what I
especially
mean.
for
That's
around
what's
here.
crazy,
Dude,
bro.
that's sick. Congrats.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it went crazy. Turned that bitch up.
Hell yeah.
It was sick, man.
Do you like performing? You like that feeling, like seeing everyone going crazy?
Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's lit. I'll say like that's like the rewarding part.
Okay,
You feel me?
that's what you get out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause, yeah, man, you just got turned into a different person when you're on stage, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then boom.
Yeah.
crazy.
No, that's hard.
I got a quick question for you because I've always wanted to ask this because like I've been doing this now for 4 years and I've seen and worked with so many fucking artists now, even a lot of new ones. But like, how do you feel like this city is gonna progress in like the next, say, like 5 years with like the music scene? Do you feel like we're getting bigger? Do you feel like things are still the same, or do you want to like see more opportunities for people? But like, how do you think we're gonna do that?
I feel like honestly, dog, the city's gonna turn up, but niggas gotta put in work. Niggas gotta do more shit. You feel me?
Yes.
Like, they can't be scared to network. And that's another thing too. They gotta learn the business. It's not just posting shit on YouTube, shit like that. You feel me? Like, there's more to this shit. So it's like, once they learn the business and that side of things, I feel like then it'll be better, more opportunities and shit. You know? So, hell yeah.
You just gotta keep consistent and like keep dropping.
Exactly, you know, that's another thing, to stay consistent. Like, man, even myself, man, like, people will have this habit here of going consistent and stopping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, you gotta break that shit. You gotta shake back and keep going. Because you don't know when it's gonna happen. You just gotta know that it's gonna happen.
That's true.
100%.
You know what I mean? You don't know when. It could be tomorrow, it could be a month, next year, whenever. But just know that it's gonna happen, you know?
And like consistency beats talent every time. Like if you keep up with something and keep doing it, like you could, bro. The best rapper could come out tomorrow, drop a song, and never post, like never drop anything again. And like people are, if you're consistent, they're gonna go to your music because it's new. There's something new to listen to. Like
Hell yeah.
people are always looking to add new music to their like catalog and shit, bro. Always, especially in hip hop and rap, man.
And around here too, man. We don't have very much crazy talent, and the little bit that there is, bro, I think the marketing and the networking thing's a big thing too.
Oh, 100%.
Everybody should get together, work together, don't hate on each other, fucking.
Just
It is
work
what it
along
is,
and
bro. Like,
make the
people
magic
have
happen.
their differences. Like, not everybody's gonna see the same, you know.
Man, that's
Yeah,
the
of
thing.
course.
People here be hating. Like, the
Yeah.
niggas that hate on you and you never met them. Niggas that talk shit online and shit. Or do whatever. Like, niggas you ain't never met. That ain't gonna change. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's how the city is, man.
Those ones are never up to nothing though. Like it's always, you know what I mean? Like if you got time to just sit around and watch somebody's Instagram and comment and watch,
Lot of
you know,
pocket
YouTube
watching.
saying shit. Like what are you doing?
Well, they don't respect it because you ain't saying it to their face.
No,
Like,
of
you know what I mean?
course,
So
yeah.
it's like,
But they're still low key watching you, so they're not actually. They hate you and love you at the
Yeah.
same time.
No, yeah. Sometimes your haters are your biggest fans.
Yeah.
Why was I just about to say the same thing?
basically, yeah.
That's fucked. But at the end of the day, they're the ones driving your success
Yeah.
because
100%.
they're watching you more than you're watching them.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
like, I don't know.
And not just that, it challenges your actual fans to speak up and say something weirdly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they just start
bro,
beefing.
if you go through comment sections, it's just beef. Like,
Yeah, we
like,
talked about it last time, bro.
yeah, dude,
It's
it's,
just
just
so
people
funny.
going crazy, right? So like, if you go on a rapper music video or some shit, you look at the comments.
You go straight to
it'll
comments.
it'll be so much love, and then like people talking shit, and then all the people that love it going crazy. Like it just double expands all the progress.
Spreads the word even more actually.
Yeah.
Like, it's just people beefing in the comments, but then more people are actually seeing the shit as well. So
That's why like all you see on the internet is like negativity and bad shit, dude. Is like you want
Yeah.
that's what gets attention.
that's the problem with the internet nowadays, though. Like it's good, but then there's also all the bullshit that comes with it.
Yeah. I feel like social media is the bullshit. Like everything else is pretty educational.
It's a blessing and a curse.
beneficial.
You can
Yeah.
or learn anything, but then like you lose everything.
Yeah.
Like your privacy. Unless you're not on the internet, you have no privacy. It's just
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, it's over.
I do respect the people that don't really use like Instagram and like all the other platforms as much. But then, like I was saying to my girl a little while ago, like before I started doing music videos, I wasn't really on Instagram or anything like that. I barely ever use it. But now I'm on it 24/7. But half the time for networking, but also just to drop videos.
It's different when you're trying to run a business.
Oh,
though.
100%. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I don't have any respect for the Instagram hoes. The ones that get famous off of posting naked pictures. Like half of it's plastic, you know.
Oh, 100%.
You got no talent. You can't offer me shit. Half of them can't cook. That's what it is, bro.
They're crazy.
But yeah, it's weird. It's nice working for yourself. But are you looking to
Build the
put together
audience.
like a tape or anything? Like drop that before? Kind of. That was like my question. Like putting out like an EP or like an album. Like what's your future looking like in the near future? I guess we'll say. Are we putting out any work?
I had an album done for the past like 2 years. I just been trolling and shit. I'm low-key about to drop that shit randomly this year. I'm not even about to lie to you, for real, for real.
Okay.
I bet.
And I'm actually about to drop 2. The second one I'm not about to speak on.
Sick. Just
First
kinda
one,
like a random teaser.
Benjies, boom. Second one is on some different shit.
Yeah, we
Hell
got
yeah.
we got a couple more videos dropping soon as well. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
No.
me
Let's
and them
go.
got a lot of work to do this year. It's gonna be good.
Summer of Peso.
Are those for songs that are already out?
Nah,
No?
all this shit's
Oh, so we're getting a
unreleased.
music video and a new song.
Yeah, well that's the thing. That's the thing. Like I always say to everyone, it's like a lot of people will drop songs and then drop the music video like maybe 2 to 3 weeks after, and it's like I don't. That doesn't really ever work. Like if you're gonna drop a music video with a new song, drop them both at the same time because then you get the visual and the song. You know. But then everyone has the issue of like they want to upload it to like the platforms, and that might take a couple of weeks. So I always say, let me know when you're going to drop the audio, so then it gives you a month to get the video out, get it all planned, so you can drop everything at the same time. And that way it's always better like that, because otherwise no one's going to be watching the music video after the song's already come out half the time. So I'm always saying to everyone, just do that. So like every time me and them are going to drop now, the audio's going to come out and the music video at the same time, and it's just way easier that way.
Yeah.
Dope.
You can promote both.
Exactly, yeah, and then you get the best of both worlds. So that's what I always say to artists. But some people were like iffy about doing that. But like, you know what? I'll give you my advice. Do whatever you want with it. You know.
So you gotta drop the video and audio at the same time. Because
Yeah.
they're gonna stream the audio anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, they're gonna stream the audio anyway. But now you're getting the views too.
And that's what I mean. Like the visual aspect is 50% of like the song in a way. Like the
Yeah.
song's gonna be hitting hard, and then as long as you got a cool visual to go with it, they'll keep replaying that shit. It's all about replay value nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I personally think the videos make the song sometimes. Like
Oh,
you,
100%.
like me as a visual learner, I want that like that storyline, you know?
Yeah.
Well, not just that, but like some songs are iconic to me because of the music video that went with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's certain ones that stand out. It's like I'm not necessarily trying to listen to the song. Like, I'm trying to watch this music video and hear this banger in the background of it. Like,
Yeah. When I first started working with this girl that I met at my first job, her name's Kat Moscone, Kat Valentine. She doesn't really drop music videos as much as she used to, but when we dropped her first one, it was like a whole different sound, and I was loving it. But when we released it on Instagram and YouTube and shit, everyone in the comments was like, love the song, but the music video literally just takes it to the next level, like the song itself. So I was like, all right, I got something going on here.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, like the music video just takes to the next level always. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. There's so much you can do with it, and like some people are just genuinely visual learners, so like they can see and understand what's going on more by watching the video than listening to it.
Yeah, I like putting the videos on when like having people over is like a background thing. So like,
yeah, I've noticed
some
that a
people
lot.
when they're like sitting at a party getting high, they're like zoning out, don't know what to do. They're not in the conversation. It's like, oh shit, this video's dope. Like,
Yeah.
I just think it goes hand in hand with fucking everything.
Exactly. Yeah, it's sick, man. Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's always cool though. Like, you know, you chilling at a party. Maybe some people ain't talking. Just fucking watch music videos and chill like as if you're at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were kids, we used to they used to throw these events at like this park we were at.
bro.
It was like much video shows or whatever.
Okay.
And those were like weirdly cool. Like
Yeah, it was weird how like big of a production they put on for a shitty trailer park.
I know it was unreal, dude. It was actually unreal. Like, it was the best thing we've ever seen.
Can I
Like
grab
at
the
that
bottle?
time, you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? What you
Can I
need?
grab the bottle from you?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, it's cool that you can like go to like little like events like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like bro, like when I can't remember when I first seen it. It must have been like 3 years ago, and they were doing like a live like cinema, like on the stage at Riverside, like a walking, like a driving, driving movies.
Yeah.
And I'd only ever seen that shit in the movies. So then I see that in Riverside, I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, this is
Yeah.
sick. I never actually went to one like yet, but I want to maybe this summer if they do one, they'll be doing them. And it's like, bro, I only seen that shit in the movie. You don't see that shit in England ever.
That's facts.
I mean, it's too cold to be doing that type of stuff anyway. But yeah, you don't want to go driving.
is that cold over there?
Huh?
Is that cold over there?
Yeah, it's not even like it's cold half the time. It's just always like cloudy, like rainy weather. So like you just summer's good. You get like a good 3 weeks of summer, but like it's nothing. You won't be seeing stuff like that happening around there, like walk-in theaters and shit, and just like summery stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus summer like lasts like fucking like 5 months here. It's fucking lovely. So like everything's just popping off here. It's just a lot better.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I grab the Sprite? Sorry.
This shit's good, by the way.
Oh yeah. It's smooth, man.
I can tell you, man, a bear high.
Me? Yeah, I'm fried.
I'm about
How
to
you
roll
feeling?
another one. Actually, we ain't even got. We rolled a wood, but we're not even at the second split. You know.
I mean, it's a Second Spliff podcast. You guys have to be
Exactly.
spoken, bro.
Bro, so many people ask me in person what it means. Why'd you call it that? Why'd you call it that? Why'd you call it that? Figure it out.
Yeah, bro.
Figure it
It's
out.
pretty fucking obvious.
Because by the second split, we're either too high to talk or we're talking oblivious. And it's like, it is what it is, man. Leave it alone.
It's quite funny though, because like I haven't smoked in a long fucking time, but I'm always around weed anyway. Because like everyone in my family smokes, but then now I've like joined you guys on a few podcasts now. It's like it's like you're you're a stoner, but you're not a stoner.
Yeah.
So like,
Like that
But
high
I
school
have to-
kid that go to the pit but wouldn't smoke.
Yeah,
no, but
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I mean.
yeah.
Like, what do you mean by that? Like, break it down a little bit.
Well, like I'm like a stoner that doesn't like smoke weed because I'd be around all this shit constantly. I'm now
Okay,
featured
yeah.
on a podcast a couple of times. That's called the Second Spliff.
That's true.
But I stay far away from it though.
Yeah. Yeah, like the wall stops here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like
Even though the smoke's lingering everywhere.
well,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm contact high already still, but it's all good.
Yeah, you don't smoke, eh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, dog. I just, yeah.
Bro, the last time I done like anything was completely by accident. I was working at the weed store here on Church for like
Wait,
less
hold
than a
on. How
month.
do you accidentally get? You accidentally got high?
Yeah. So it was like my 4th or 5th shift. I was just working at the door, just letting check people's IDs, and some girl walks in at like 10:30 in the morning or some shit, and she's got like some samples of like gummies. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go take some home to give to my girl, but she told us before she left that they weren't infused. So I'm like, I'll just take a little treat home. They were fucking infused.
So you were drugged. You weren't.
Yeah, she basically date raped me.
You got drugged.
Bro,
That's
but they were
tough.
only 1 milligram, so I got high as fuck for like 5 hours. And
Wait, only
Damn.
1 milligram? Hold
yeah,
on.
bro, yeah. But
Hold
bear in
on.
mind, I
I'd
hadn't
have-
eaten all day.
Man,
That's
nah,
still
bro, I'd
1
have to-
milligram.
Yeah, it destroyed me, bro. And my girl was just laughing at me the whole time because she just smoked a spliff before that, and she was like, "Babe, this ain't doing shit to me." I was like, "Babe, I don't smoke fucking weed."
I mean, yeah, I guess.
But yeah, it was nuts.
But
I
that's-
couldn't park my car after we got food after. I couldn't do shit. And I just
Bro,
fucking,
couldn't park the whip.
Yep, I just went to bed after, woke up, and I was like, "This is why I don't fucking smoke, babe."
What's your smoking history? Not by that, I meant like what age were you smoking? Like when did you start smoking like woods and shit? We're called the Second Spliff, so I guess we'll talk about weed for a second.
Yeah,
Like,
go on.
are you more of an indica, sativa,
Shit.
blunts,
Indica,
bongs, pipes?
blunts, indica, backwoods grabber, feel me?
Okay. Everything. Straight to it. No, he knows his order.
Like, pretty much.
I don't know how people smoke grabba. I find it's hot in the lungs. My buddy like drugged me one day with grabba. He fucking put it in a wood too. He's like, oh, here we go. We're gonna smoke. I was like, all right, you got a wood rolled? Sick. I'm down. Fucking no, I'm going to bed, bro.
Oh yeah.
Worst headache of my life. I can't do that shit.
That shit's strong as fuck. I tried it one time and it was a mad one. I was like, yeah, I can't. I was like, I'll just stick to normal, please. It's kind of harsh on the throat, I feel like, as well.
Yeah. Isn't there different kinds of grabba?
Well, honestly, like, actually, no, technically I tried it twice, but the second time I tried it, I knew it was in it, but I just wanted to, like, just get, like, that extra feeling when you smoke. I feel like that's why everyone does it, like, it gives you, like, extra high. And it's like putting, like, shatter, like, on your fucking, like,
Oh, don't get me
dust.
started on the dabs, buddy. We can go. I like that shit. Extracts are sick.
Yeah.
I see fucking videos of people blowing up their houses trying to make shatter.
That's fun.
Bro, it's so funny. Because, like, people are retards and they compress fucking CO2 in their homes and don't know.
doing.
Boom! Yeah. There you go. It's like a meth lab, but not.
Yeah, the house
is
just
dangerous,
goes.
Yeah.
Nah, my old mate back home did that one time. She was making weed brownies and mum and dad were going to be out all day. So we were like, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. And we'd always smoke weed at her place anyway. And fucking, she decides to make brownies. Bro, the whole house stunk of weed. The neighbours were trying to come to the door to complain, saying, we can smell a lot of weed coming from this house. Can you please sort it the fuck out? And we didn't give a fuck. We were just like, bro, we're making fucking brownies, piss off. And, bro, yeah, the whole fucking house stunk of it. And I was like, you gotta be careful, man. Like, you know, if someone reports you to the police, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, back home, like,
That's different,
they don't fuck
yeah.
around with that type of shit.
That's true. It's different over there.
Yeah. Bro, like, when my sister started working at a weed store, no one back home could believe that she was working at a dispensary. And we're like, bro, they're everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're fucking everywhere.
It's kind of alarming, actually. There's like, because you remember when fucking they started legalizing it and they were like, oh, you got to draw for like a lottery. Your name got to get pulled out of it. You got to have funding, a whole game plan. Within like 3 months, there was like one, like a Timmy's every fucking corner. It's weird.
It changed drastically.
Yeah. But then, like, it got to thinking, I got my passport recently, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go fucking to the States, and it's like, you can't travel with weed.
Even though weed's legal in Michigan.
Exactly. So it's like,
Doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
scared, bro.
I mean,
I'm
it's a
forget
border.
some shit.
Oh yeah, nah, that happened to my mum a little while ago. My brother was over just before he stopped smoking, and he left a weed packet in my mum's van. So when she drove across the border, they got fucked, man. They got fucking strip searched and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad. I was like, bro, that's like my worst nightmare. Imagine like you got an empty weed bag in the fucking car and you go through the border. I am not prepared to deal with that, man. I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack and everything. Yeah, that shit's nuts.
My bad. You feel me? You gotta see what the ops are doing. You know what I mean? You feel me?
For like 10 minutes.
What are the ops doing?
Yeah, because niggas talk shit. Won't say it to your face. You feel me?
Man, you know what's crazy? Remember when we were shooting the video and like I wanted to do like one more scene and you were like, nah, we need to get the fuck out of here, bro, because I feel like someone's gonna come through, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, dog. You know, you feel me? Your cousins can't see you out there. Feel me? They want 30 niggas that want to jump in the music video. Feel me? Boom.
Yes, it's different.
Yeah, I can't have it happen, man.
See, I'm not used to like dealing with that type of shit because I just pull up and I do whatever. I'm like, if anyone says anything, I'm the camera guy. I don't know what the fuck's going on with any of this shit. And but you've always got to keep in mind of like who knows who when you're doing this type of stuff because you're technically rolling with whoever, you know. So you gotta be careful about that shit at the same time.
Yeah, it's just little family shit. I ain't even have no ops like that. It's like little cousins, like
Okay.
like nah, I got no beef with nobody. You feel me? Yeah, I don't be doing that shit.
Of course. We're too grown for that type of stuff.
The little cousins, though, you gotta put them in place.
You feel me? It's all entertainment, man.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. I think that's what people don't realize sometimes as well. Like even when you see like those videos in like Detroit when they're holding like guns and shit up at the camera and stuff, like you whether they're doing that after or not, that's their life. That's fucking all that. But like it's when you're doing music videos or any type of shit like that, it's all entertainment, man. No one's actually like doing this shit properly. Like, obviously you can be
Yeah, bro.
talented and whatsoever, but obviously some people are like stupid and they actually like talk about on. They'll say in the music video what they're actually doing, and then they get banged up for it. But like for the most part, it's all entertainment. But a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, bro, what the hell? Yeah, bro, like that one video I shot, Chris Huffman. That shit, niggas really think that was a real AK on the corner in front of the feds.
I mean, it looked like that still.
It was a replica. It was fake. It was a BB gun. You feel me?
That was the most realest BB gun I've seen in my life.
You know what I'm saying? And you guys think like, how am I gonna get away? Like that wasn't no edits. Like, I was in front of the feds with that, so it's like, how the fuck? You know what I mean?
Couple is smart.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people are stupid though,
No, I'm not gonna lie. I had to turn away though, cause I know it's not real, but they might not know.
Right.
So like, the feds actually pulled up on that.
Bro, I'm right in front of all my life. I'm in front of the feds with that bitch, bro.
Shit.
It's a BB gun. That's why I'm so comfortable being in front of them with it.
Let me share one BB gun, bitch.
Fake anyway.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
But if they think it's real,
They might shoot me.
that's scary. Yeah.
But 100% props. Anything I do in a video and all that shit's props. It's all entertainment.
Have you ever had like issues with people like feds pulling up and thinking they're not props aside from that? Like shooting videos, like walking in stores, like fucking people like, yo, don't bring that in here. Like,
Nah. Hell nah. Nah. We stay away from them niggas. We try to find locations that they not. You know what I'm saying?
For
You
sure.
gotta be cautious on the streets,
people around here though, they're always up to fucking no good, like in your business as you're trying to do something different, you know? So it's like, what's that guy doing? What's he got going on? Let me watch him. Like,
Bro, yeah, that
mind
happens
your business,
so much,
bro.
man.
Because it's relatively a small city, so like everybody's small city minded. Everyone's up in everybody's business.
Yeah.
Why though? Do something.
Hell yeah.
That's just how people are.
But nah, they do. But nah, the good thing is though, like we don't have no shit like that. But it's mostly like we get interactions with like fans, people driving by and shit. They'll be interested in see what niggas are doing. You know,
Makes sense.
no one's really out here doing shit like that, man.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
But that's the thing. Is like once people see, they start gravitating towards it. You know what I mean?
I'm good on that one.
Like in a way, you're actually trying to say, you know what, you can be doing this or that. Like they might see you like doing a music video, they'll be like, oh, I could be that guy. I could be doing this, or they'll see me with the camera, like, oh, like how'd you get into this stuff, that and that. And it's like you're in a way you actually kind of set an example because you're like, you know, obviously do your school stuff, but most kids don't really like. Well, the ones that I've ever met, like doing a music video with, or this, that, and the other, none of them like stay in school for that long, especially nowadays. So it's like, you know, try and get into this and that, build a skill set, and like, that's why they get so excited when they see people doing music videos. Because like, how'd you get into this? And like, it's crazy, bro.
Bro, you gotta look at real life, bro. I swear, like in 2018, videos were not dropping, and then me and Raz got on the scene, Kang, and then 2019, bro, 50 plus rappers came out of nowhere in the city. You feel me?
No, that's true. Yeah, because you started seeing them a lot, like a couple years ago. Start popping
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Like like if you look, like real life dropped, like what, November 25th. So if you go look that whole year, look at anybody that didn't drop that whole year, niggas weren't really dropping like that. Some niggas weren't even making music at that time.
Yeah, it's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I only knew a few artists back in 2020, and then 2021, fucking next thing you know, there's like 100 people, and now there's like 300. I know at least 300 people. Well, majority of them in Toronto that like the underground, like mainstream, but then I know a lot of people here that are doing that thing, and it's just so many people.
Are there any
Yeah,
local
bro.
like rappers, musicians, anybody you have your eye on that you want to work with around here?
Man, there's some crazy ass, yo, Gus Devon, craziest
Oh, yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? Cuz go crazy. My nigga T.Y., my nigga
Yeah.
Mo Slatty, Gert, you feel me? Like, bunch of artists, man. Like, fuck, man. Like, Giuliano, he goes crazy, you feel me? Like, man, so much.
There's a lot of
put 'em
people.
on.
Who would you say is your top 5?
I don't have no favorites. Everyone just goes crazy. You feel me? It's hard to say who's your favorite, cause it's like this nigga got a crazy bar and shit. This nigga got crazy bar, crazy flow, cadence, whatever. You feel me? Like
Everyone brings something to the table.
exactly. You
Yeah,
feel
everyone's got
me?
their own like style.
And this guy might do the cadence better than this guy do, but he got harder bars. You feel me? So it's like it's hard to pick. But like definitely that nigga Gustavon.
It goes straight back to him. Nah, he's hard.
Yo, wow, nigga going crazy. Cuz go crazy.
We
Shout out Cuz.
we didn't.
Feel me?
I always, whenever I do a video with someone, I always like do a story like tagging them just to show like who I'm working with at the time. And we did shoot 2 videos the other night, but I didn't post or anything because he didn't want to like show it or nothing. But bro, this guy takes me to a fucking crack house. I'm telling you, yeah, it takes you to crack, bro. It was. I can't say like too much about it, but bro, there was fucking crystal meth cubes on the toaster in the kitchen.
Gee.
And I'm just like, no one better fucking spark up nothing in this room while I'm still here. Otherwise, you're all cancelled right now. Okay.
That's
I
all
ain't
prop
doing that.
shit, bro. You know what niggas do, bro? You know, like you know, you go to the dollar store. You know they sell like the little bath salts, bro. You just like you just throw that shit
Bro,
everywhere.
I already knew it was real. You know why I know it was real? Because I shot a video in Chatham 3 years ago.
Of course, of all places, is
No,
Chatham,
niggas
bro.
know how to make it look like that. I'm telling you.
I mean,
niggas-
I hope to God it was fucking. Like,
no, I'm
not
telling
real.
you. No, I'm telling you, niggas. Dog, you can. There's even some shit on the internet that you can order from movies and shit, bro. Like there's crazy tricks and shit. How to like even in commercials, bro. Like how they be making the burgers look crazy, bro. They be putting a whole bunch of like certain tricks in there. You feel me? Yeah, my word.
I'm more relieved now. I won't lie to you, because I for sure
swear.
thought that shit was real. Because I've seen it in Chatham before at a fucking random crack house, and I was like, God damn. I was like, no one better fucking get too close to that shit, because we're gonna have a funny ride home. I'll tell you that for now.
Hell no,
But nah, we had a good shoot that day, and then I don't know, we're gonna probably drop it soon. But yeah, like Peso was saying, man, he's fucking this. First time I met the guy. Long story short, he was already in the fucking booth when I never seen him in person before. His boy who I met out and about was like, yo, my boy needs a video. He's from Detroit, but he comes to Windsor every now and then. And I was like, okay, so bro, this guy records 6 tracks in probably about an hour and a half. Like, it was crazy, bro. I ain't seen anything like it before.
Just flew through 'em.
He was just freestyling everything.
Damn.
But I was like, bro, I was like, telling you that right now, if you be consistent with this shit, you're gonna blow the fuck up, because he's hard, man. Like,
That's
really
sick.
fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't
that's
know.
sick.
I didn't know he
Consistency's
knew
key.
Peso before, and then obviously the video dropped, and he was like, "Yo, that's my cuz." I was like, "Swear down," and then, but then again, Peso knows everybody, bro. So,
Come on now, we tied in.
oh, you have to be.
Yeah, bro. Networking, relationships, really how you get out here, bro. Like all my shit's based off relationships, bro. Like if you know, I really genuinely fuck with people. You feel me? That's how you gonna maintain longevity, bro.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love how that's a reoccurring topic every single podcast.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. Like I'm not even saying that in a sarcastic way. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the same mindset.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to see like how there's 2 polar opposites: the people that actually hate, back to that, and then the people that actually market themselves and want to do good.
I always put respect for those people, because it's like, at least you're trying to make something of your life. Whereas a lot of people just do it for the fun of it, don't really know what they're doing. They'll do 1-2 quick songs and then they'll stop. But like, I rate the people that have been doing it for time, still trying to put work in. You might have like live situations and stuff, but like at least you're still putting in the effort, because if you put in the effort, at some point in the next few years, something's going to work out for you. Like any other rapper or musician or anyone. Like, you just got to put in the work and stay consistent and just fucking see what happens, really. But if you don't do that, then how are you ever going to get anywhere?
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You have to take chances and risks, put yourself out there, expand.
Well, yeah, it's a business. Like, business isn't easy. That's why they never tell you at school to fucking do a business, because they there's no capability of what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
But that's true. They set you up
it's like,
for failure.
Yeah, exactly.
They teach you the
don't-
things you don't need. I never
don't go
learned how
into
to do
business,
taxes.
This, that, and the other. Like, yeah, exactly, bro. Like,
Like,
school
it's-
doesn't set you up for half the shit. That's when you go and do your own thing. Obviously, it's going to be difficult, but everything's difficult. But you put in the work, fucking, yeah, you're solid, man.
That's why I recommend YouTube to everybody.
Mhm.
I've learned so much shit by teaching
Whoa.
myself via other people.
YouTube is insane.
Like, without that, I don't think our society would be anywhere.
No, YouTube's been a key thing for a lot of people for so many fucking years.
It's a big learning
And
tool.
actually, in fact, I don't know, I can't remember what I saw about TikTok the other day. They removed a lot of sounds from like artists, and it's affecting like the labels and stuff now. So like they're gonna I think some of the labels having issues with TikTok, so they're gonna stop.
It already happened.
I can't remember the exact details, but like it's gonna mean more people are gonna go on YouTube and Instagram now for like promoting stuff rather than TikTok. Yeah, I don't exactly know what's going on, but TikTok's kind of going downhill a little bit.
I think it was the Universal. They like stopped giving TikTok like the ability to use their music. So like that was like really big artists, and like there's a whole list like
it's
massive dude of like top tier artists. So like they're missing out on a lot of songs.
Oh
now.
yeah, it's gonna really like fuck up their business a lot. But thing is, like TikTok's been on top for like fucking like 3 or 4 years now.
I still don't know how to use it.
Neither do
I wish I did, bro. I think it would help us so much. But like, if it actually can, if there's anyone out there that knows how to use TikTok, let me know. I will hire you. I will pay you. I don't
I'll pay you good money.
But yeah, it's weird how like everyone says the algorithm. The algorithm. What the fuck is the algorithm, bro?
I don't think there even is one. Honestly, the only thing that's really I've seen a jump in like followers and numbers. Followers and likes on TikTok is when I'm uploading consistently. That's the only thing I've really seen that works. But some people just get fucking lucky. They'll do one video, it goes crazy, and then they just kind of continue a little bit on from that. They might not get the same amount of like engagement, but they've still kind of just built something from one video, and then they just kind of run with it after that. But yeah, my sister uses TikTok a lot. She's got a lot of followers, but I don't think there really is a like answer to how to do it. You just kind of do whatever, see what works, and then you kind of go from there.
A hope and a prayer, basically.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
Please.
a lot of it's like following trends and like you said, keeping consistent and like adapting to what's going on. Because like that's the thing with social media. There's so many different sides of it. So if you pick to like a side that you want to like appeal to, you'll have those followers. Like
Yeah,
it'll
like
happen.
you'll find
you'll fit
some
into their
sort of target
algorithm.
audience.
Yeah,
Exactly.
everything's just like finding the right market to advertise to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like that's the same thing with like artists in Windsor. It's like don't just do one style of music. Like try and do a bunch of different shit. Cause like what I've noticed nowadays, I mean, especially with TikTok, but like just in general, like if you've got a song that still sounds hard in a club or the guys listen to, but mainly the girls are fucking with. Bro, if a girl's fucking with your song, you're fucking good to go.
And you
like
sell out
anything.
more shows too.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think like, when you got a concert, the females are the ones who are actually going for the actual artist. Most of the time, niggas are going cause like what bad bitches are there. You know what I mean? You feel me?
No,
true.
that's
Like
You're
it
right.
could be a Taylor Swift concert. You know what I mean? Or some
pulling
shit.
up 20 deep.
You know what I'm saying? But if there's some bad bitches, niggas are pulling up, bro. Niggas will start singing a song. You know what I mean?
You gotta fit in.
Well, it's the same way at clubs. Most of the time, before a certain time, they're gonna let the girls in for free.
Yeah.
Obviously, they'll give you. Most girls will still get like discounts on like other shit inside, but they tell the girls coming for by a certain time for free. And then if you're a single guy going out clubbing and you see more girls in there than guys, of course you're gonna fucking go in.
Yeah.
And that's how they do it.
Thing. Yeah.
But yeah, 100%. Same way at concerts though. Like all the girls go because they actually fuck with the music, and the guys just go to see if they can do their thing. And but yeah, it all starts off with the girls. If you can draw the girls in first, you're good. That sounded so wrong. That sounded so wrong.
Nah, you mean it in like a marketing
Yeah.
perspective, right?
If you can draw the girls in, then you're good.
That's actually facts though. Like I feel like Drake was smart. He went crazy with that. You know what I mean? Boom. This guy freaking had all the girls first, and then boom, switched.
Yeah.
For me,
Now he's just got everybody, and like
Exactly.
every album he appeals to everybody. He does both styles.
That's actually crazy though, because like I watched like a 30-minute thing on YouTube about him the other day. I thought it was like a documentary, but it wasn't. But it was still interesting, and he was saying how like because after I think he got an award in Toronto, like maybe last year or the year before, and it was an award just for being like a generational artist. Like you've changed the whole game for like, the last 15 years.
Oh, my bad.
And he was like, you know
Call
what?
me
It's
out.
like I never really had a formula. I just put out music, and every now and then one of them would just go crazy. There's no formula to this. It's all just. I don't think he said it was luck. I think he was like, it's all written in the stars for whoever decides to get into this position. But like, I feel like he always had a game plan though, and his team are fucking insane. That's all I've ever heard. His team are insane. This guy will go out to places, ain't got to pay for nothing, ain't got to do shit. He just goes to places, gets fruit. But like, he's at that level now. But I don't think I've ever known an artist who's been on top for that long. Like, it's insane, bro.
Imagine being such a prominent figure in such a large city, and then beyond that.
Just like, bro, like,
Well, a whole nother country.
Well, that's
well,
it.
yeah, globally as well.
Like everybody's still so early, and I'm
mad.
stoked to see where it's gonna go for real, man.
But man,
I mean,
there ain't gonna be
hip-hop's-
another Drake never. You feel me?
No,
Nah,
definitely
bro,
not
like-
another
Nah,
Drake.
never.
But
No.
There'll be another Tory Lanez or some shit. But like, and not even saying that, like, Tory Lanez is crazy, but I feel like, you know what I mean? Like,
Generationally.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He's not on the same scale as Drake, but he's
nah, man. I'm not gonna lie. Tory Lanez, yo, look, I'll put Tory Lanez in the same category as Chris Brown. Like,
That's a
talent-wise.
compliment.
I see.
That's
Yeah,
a compliment.
yeah.
Like Chris Brown, and then like Drake, bro. Like, this guy done written for people too. Hits that people don't even know.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, he's a songwriter. He can sing crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
he can fucking act.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's just damn near under Drake. It's just that the numbers are there for Drake. Like, just be Michael Jackson shit. You know?
Well, you know what?
He just got an award for getting like 1 billion streams this year, and it's what, February something 3rd. Like what's the
Really?
date today? I don't even know.
I've
Who,
been
Drake?
seeing,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got 1
Holy.
billion streams this year already.
Yeah. See, that's why. That's why though.
That's different.
I've been seeing him I've been seeing him gamble fucking houses away and shit.
Bro, have you seen his like the like slips he shows on his Instagram?
12 mil, 32 mil, 180 mil. I don't know if it was that high. I'm rounding
It's
up.
some of them are in the
but
millions.
like,
though.
bro, who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He's betting roulette numbers, dude. The
Yeah.
like
bro, win
wizard.
a
That's
fucking
all I can
house.
say. He's just a
He's just got
wizard.
money to throw away, bro.
Bro, win a house and go like, like damn, bro, with like 600K, be like, it's alright, yeah. Like, come on. Wow. That's different type of money.
No facts, man. That's crazy, bro.
like the influence he has. Like, bro, you're part of the Raptors. You have your own jet. Like Rick Ross has his own jet, grant you, but
Well,
Bro,
he's another guy. Like, how the fuck? Because he doesn't even drop music. But yet he's still just as wealthy as Drake. But I think it's more or less the fact that all the labels and shit back in the day, like Young Money and that, I think Rick Ross probably had more investments and shit like that. So I think he was already almost probably a billionaire before like Drake even got like majorly big.
right. What are your thoughts on labels? Like, are you? I don't know how to word this without like sounding rude towards like labels, but like, do you think of labels as like almost like a scheme to where they're taking a part of you? Because like a lot of rappers or artists will own their masters, but then a label will take their masters when they sign over, right? So like in the end, they could be under that label for 10 years, 15 years, and they don't own a single song from it. What's
That's
your
crazy.
thought on that?
I think you need labels unless you got the money independent. Because what people don't know, like, man, this shit costs a lot. Like, just for you to get to where you want to be, you're gonna have to at least spend $250,000 of your own money. Like, that's what people don't know. Like, promotion, and like, if you want to talk about real promotion, like the labels, competing with them, putting your shit on radio, it's like 10 bands from one day. You know what I mean? So you might get like one radio station, and you gotta think how many popular radio stations there are. You got Atlanta, New York, Miami. So you're paying 10 bands here, 10 bands there, 7 here, 5 here. You feel me?
Yeah, it adds up.
Exactly, and that's just on radio. That's not like anything else, bro.
Yeah, it's expensive.
You feel me? It's not like video, studio, props, freaking traveling, bunch of shit.
Yeah, like you've got like even with the label, I feel like you have to pay a lot of money into it because like you're paying for it to go on the radio. That's why you don't see a lot of songs ever make it past like YouTube or anywhere else bigger, because
Exactly.
if you want to get to that next stage where it's on the radio and you're doing all these like tours and shit, but like sometimes they'll believe in you to the point where they think you're capable of doing that, so like you're in debt with them anyway. And it's like I actually remember having this talk with Lum like time ago, because like he was starting to get certain stuff done. He was like, bro, you don't understand, like from the time you met me to me first going to LA, I was working 24/7 saving my money so that I could invest it when I wanted to actually like start taking this shit properly and like making like a big name for myself. And he's starting to do that already, which is crazy. But he said, how do you think big names get on the like billboards and all this shit? Like you're paying
Exactly.
for that first step, and then obviously it's up to the fucking fan base and like everyone else to see if they actually fuck with it still. And obviously then it'll get more plays and etc. But you've got to make that first step and put like 10 grand or something into it. Like
Bro, billboard's like 50, 100, bro. Like
Yeah.
New York, actually, bro, no, it's like 150. That's the thing, like niggas be flexing 50, 100 bands. It's like, nigga, I'll spend that on a billboard ad, nigga. You know what I mean? That's the fucked up part. Like this
I feel
shit
like
is
that's just for
expensive as
show.
fuck.
It's just for show, I feel like, because people will see that for like 2 seconds. Alright, it's cool. You'll post it on Instagram like, oh, I'm on a billboard, whatever. But it's like you wasted a lot of money, and there's no guarantee that everyone walking past is even gonna care what's on there, unless you're already known.
But you taking the same chance, like say you post your shit on like an Instagram, it's the same chance. That's just the cons of promotion that people are gonna go right over it. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta be. That's why they started making more like the 3D billboards now.
Yeah.
You gotta be more creative with it now. It's all about catching someone's attention. You can market anything through any way as long as you're creative with it. You know what I mean? If you're creative enough, it'll go.
Nah, I agree with that. Like, you just have to put some mind behind it and try to find a way to connect to the people and like make something like stand the fuck out.
Get to the
Yeah.
science of it for me.
Definitely a risk though as well. So like you're taking a risk in the first place, but then you gotta be smart with the way you move. Like the reason why a lot of artists are successful is because they've got a team around them that are trying to like do all these different things, make the connects behind closed doors, and they've got belief in you anyway. But like you need to be smart about it. Like marketing, I feel like is pretty much the entire business. If you know how to market yourself as an artist, you're gonna be successful even if you're not making crazy money. But as long as you're smart with it, you can go far. That's true. It takes time, but be smart with the way you do stuff. Like dropping a song is one thing, marketing a song is a whole different thing. So as long as you know how to do that, I feel like you'll be good.
You said 3D billboards. I've never seen an artist do a 3D billboard like music related. I think that would be
Neither
the
have I.
hardest shit
That
ever.
would be crazy.
Oh, First Montana, he got
Yeah?
a crazy one.
That would help him out a lot.
You ever heard of Tundi?
Yeah, Tundi, yeah.
Or Tundi? Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's sick,
I
man.
just heard about him like last week.
Yeah, he's hard, bro. Because you know what? He's different, man. He's from Manchester, but he's from Manchester, isn't he? Yeah, he's from Manchester. So like they got a bit of a northern accent, but I fucking love the way they speak. And he started rapping on like Detroit beats, which no one really does back home. So he already had a sick lane he was going through, and but like he's done other shit as well. But yeah, he's sick, man. He's hard.
He needs to get on the song with 21, man.
That would be sick.
I'm telling you.
That would be insane.
And then you gotta think 21's under Drake. So like, really, if 21 gets on this shit, bro, you'll have like everywhere. Cause you're under Drake. Drake got Canada on lock.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then you got a name in the States. And then you can make a name in the UK too and shit, you know?
No, that's very
that'd be hard.
true.
I think you should do a song with Pressa. I think that would be hard. 21 and Pressa.
That would actually that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be dirty too.
See, I like Pressa. His voice is a bit annoying sometimes, but he just has that catchy.
He's got some heaters though.
Yeah, no, he's got
Press
some. He's got some
dirty,
sick songs.
man. Press is dirty.
So at the end of each podcast, we do the same thing we kind of do at the beginning of the pod, where we give you a minute or two to kind of just plug anything you want. So like where people can find you, where people can follow you, listen to you, if they want to stream your music, if you have anything coming out that you want to talk about real quick. like anything people can be on the lookout for, I guess, and then we'll wrap it up after that.
Shit, I got an album dropping randomly. I can't even tell y'all when. Just be on the lookout for it for the summer and shit. You feel me? And I got a Spanish album too dropping. So boom, and then fucking. You know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
y'all can find me on Instagram, Peso Benjies. Feel me? Check out the new music and shit. Fucking. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mad Studios. That's the thing. Shout out Mad Studios though.
There we go.
You feel me? Shout out Mad Studios. #1 studio in the world, nigga. You feel me? That's where if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have my sound. A lot of this shit. You feel me? And then you know what I mean? Routine, boom, Smokey's Barbecue hit this studio. So y'all niggas gotta check out Smokey's Barbecue on Ottawa Street too. Y'all slacking if y'all ain't, man. Craziest barbecue ribs. Fucking burgers, poutines, anything you want. Lamb chops, bro. Everything, bro. Crazy, bro. So my nigga Tigran, come on now.
Where can people find your music? Plug your music real quick. Are you only on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music?
Shit. I got shit everywhere. All platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. But, you know what I mean? I'm about to just focus on YouTube right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just drop a couple shit on YouTube that you can't stream anywhere else, you know?
Yo, I thought man was a chef just then.
Right?
My guys shout out the whole fucking menu.
Knew all the ingredients.
Oh man, I'm dying, my
Shout out Smokey's Barbecue. Bro,
Nah, you see that promo though, you see? Boom.
might have to go try it, low key. That sounds fire.
Yo, he convinced me, man.
Right?
Fuck yeah. As for that, we're the Second Spliff. I appreciate y'all for watching every time.
So got up in the morning and now that I